World EX Bizz headed to a classic British track for round 2 of their networking and business racing platform, Donington Park. The Bizz community welcomed a new driver in the series, 23-year-old British real-world racer Bobby Trundley, who was up to speed with the all-electric EX0 right from the word go. Florian Hasper from VCO and BS Plus competition was guest in the Bizz Talk before qualifying, sharing the latest developments in esports racing with the members of the Racing for the Climate community.
What is my absolute hate topic, I must say, is BOP. I mean, BOP in sim racing to me is just horrible, because I think even if you have different cars, you should make it all level playing field for the drivers.
When the talking was completed, Devin Braune continued his winning streak in World EX Bizz, setting the fastest time in qualifying and finishing first in both races. Braune qualified on pole position, just 121 thousandths of a second ahead of a stunning rookie, Bobby Trundley. He achieved a commanding Leicester flag victory in race 1 ahead of Trundley and Luca Munro, while Dominic Hewson scored his second AM class win of the season. But there was drama for Braune in the reverse grid race 2, when he had to go through the gravel in turn 1, dropping him to second last. Braune started an impressive comeback drive, which was helped by a frantic opening lap, which saw many of the drivers in front of him making contact or spinning off the track. There was more drama on lap 2, when the 3 leading cars all hit difficulties, handing the race lead briefly to Julius Martin. The lead, however, did not last long, when the defending champion made an unforced error, putting Martin out of contention for the race win. Braune passed his good old friend Nicholas Hillebrand in an intense but clean battle, moving to P3, immediately putting pressure on second-placed Stefan Volter, and he was eventually handed P1 on a silver plate, when Bobby Trundley and Stefan Volter both lost control of their EX0s within a few yards. Braune said thank you and went on to score an unlikely win from the back of the field, ahead of Nicholas Hillebrand and Bobby Trundley. The final laps of race 2 delivered an intense battle for P4 and the AM class win between pole sitter Frank Enger and Thomas Vogt, who had come through the field from P12 on the grid. Vogt surprised Enger into the hairpin on the final lap with a bold move and was able to defend the position in the last corner, securing the AM class win. There were fierce discussions about the driving standards in race 2, while Luca Munro was still overwhelmed, having scored an unexpected overall podium in race 1 and celebrating this in style with some high-speed donuts only a car like the EX0 can deliver. It's no big surprise that 2 drivers from the World EX Championship are leading the standings after the first 4 races, while Bodo Kraling and Dominic Hewson are separated by just 5 points in the AM category. In May, World EX Bizz will head to Long Beach in California for the first city street race of the season. Hopefully, things will calm down a little bit, as the walls of Long Beach will not be quite as forgiving as the grass of Donington Park.